A Reddit user shared an eerie photo taken by a friend at Marion Lake in Kansas during dusk. In the image, their dog stands on the lake's shore, intently staring at something. The friend had taken the photo to capture the beautiful sunset, but it wasn't until later that he noticed something unusual. Emerging from the dark woods in the background was a strange, all-white humanoid figure. The figure's appearance raised countless questions. Was it a skinwalker, a ghost, or simply a person? What did the dog see? On October 7, 2022, a man was fishing alone on a large, quiet lake when he experienced a truly terrifying moment.
There we go. Oh, shit. I don't know what the hell that was, but there we go. Oh, shit. I don't know what the hell that was, but
An eerie voice can be heard in the background. It was distinctly unnatural, neither an animal nor anything familiar. The unsettling noise has left viewers speculating about its origin.
I don't know what the hell that was, but what the hell that was, but what the hell that was, but
Was it something paranormal, a strange natural anomaly, or an unknown presence lurking near the lake? This man was filming boats at a busy lake when he accidentally captured something disturbing. An extra figure appeared on one of the boats, a dark, shadow-like person who wasn't visible on the vessel itself. This eerie reflection has left many wondering if it was a supernatural encounter. Could it truly be a ghostly presence, or is there another explanation for this strange event? Two men were fishing on a public lake when something terrifying happened.
Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Holy smokes!
You kidding me, dude?
What are you doing?
Be careful, man.
What are you doing? What was going on? Where are you shooting at, though?
Their trip nearly turned deadly when a stray bullet narrowly missed their boat. Gunfire erupted from a nearby dock where a homeowner had recklessly discharged a firearm. The fishermen were left shocked and confused, unsure of the man's intentions.
I'm shaking up, dude. That was not cool.
That was really close. Yeah, didn't want to talk around and didn't want to put him on blast or anything.
Oh, he should be put on blast.
Yeah, it seemed like an accident, but he wouldn't like explain himself. Or oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Why are you shooting a gun in a public lake? Hey, why are you shooting a gun at a public lake, literally with houses and campers everywhere? But hey, don't do that. That was definitely the first and closest time to me being shot.
I'm very shaken up right now,
And yeah, that was goofy. But
feeling unsafe in his presence, they quickly decided to leave the area. A Reddit user shared an eerie experience by Lake Colby in Cassadaga, Florida. While trying to figure out how to use the flash on their phone camera, they snapped a photo of two women standing in front of them, the tour guide and a young woman wearing a baseball cap. After taking the picture, the user noticed something unsettling. A face appeared behind the young woman. Looking around, they couldn't find anyone in the group who matched the figure. When they showed the photo to the young woman and her mother, both gasped in shock. They said the face resembled a family friend who had passed away when the girl was a child. Later, the family sent the Reddit user a picture of the friend, confirming the resemblance. A woman visited a beach known for its history of tragic drownings. Soon after arriving, she began hearing loud, unsettling noises. When she heard a splash in the water, she shone her flashlight toward it and saw something chilling.
What the fuck is that? Dude. Oh, no. Fuck.
A white figure stood in the middle of the water, resembling a person dressed in white. Overcome with fear, she left the beach immediately, unsure of what she had just witnessed. A person was peacefully fishing, catching small fish, and enjoying the calm water when something unexpected occurred.
What the?
Out of nowhere, a speedboat appeared, heading straight for their boat at full speed. Despite the apparent danger, the speedboat didn't slow down. Within moments, it collided with the fishing boat, causing a major accident. The cause of the crash remains unclear, as do the events that followed. Hopefully, neither party was injured. Brazilian YouTuber Anderson Guedes was kayaking with friends when he thought he caught a massive fish.
Pegou. Vem cá, garoto. Vem cá, quem que é? Quem que é? Rapaz, olha que lindo, cara. Olha só, faz tempo que eu não pego desse, cara. Olha que bonito, cara, que acará bonito.
Excitement turned to frustration as his hook became tangled deep underwater. Determined to reel it in, Anderson tugged with all his strength, but his fishing rod snapped in half. Refusing to give up, he began pulling the line in by hand.
Caramba, cara, que é isso? Caramba, cara, enroscou. Cara, olha isso aqui. Tô falando, é grande demais, cara. Olha isso aqui, gurizada.
That's when he made a shocking discovery. He had caught a large crocodile. The powerful creature forced Anderson to cut the line and end his fishing session abruptly. This guy went fishing near Day Lake at night when something eerie happened. Out of nowhere, a terrifying scream echoed from deep within the forest. Shaken but curious, he decided to investigate. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the source of the sound. Was it just a wild animal or something far more sinister? A man was fishing on the Ohio River when his angler hooked something strange.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's like a stick or something. I thought that was a fish at first. That was weird. Is this a fish? This is feeling weird. What the hell is that? What? What am I looking at right now? Bro. Why does that look like a hand? Did I just snag a f***ing hand? Holy shit. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do right now. They've actually found a body over here before.
He thought he saw what looked like a severed hand wrapped in duct tape. Unsure if it was real, the man carefully pulled it out of the water. With great reluctance, he felt compelled to investigate further.
Oh my god, this is real. It kind of feels real, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of meaty. There's no way it'd be that red though. Okay, that seems fake. But I don't know. What do I'm gonna pick this thing up, whether it's fake or not. Someone's gonna drive by in a boat and think I'm a freaking murderer. I think it's fake.
The hand looked disturbingly real.
Oh, that feels weird. That's fake. Holy, I thought it was real there for a second. Holy crap. Full of water. That's definitely fake. Yep, it's rubber.
Fortunately, it turned out to be a highly realistic rubber prop. Relieved, the man continued his fishing trip, knowing this would be one of the most memorable trips of his life. While fishing at a secluded lake, this fisherman had an unforgettable encounter. Hoping to reel in a catfish, he hooked something extraordinary.
Oh putain! No!
A massive catfish burst from the water, its sheer size leaving him stunned. It was far too large for him to handle and quickly disappeared back into the depths, leaving the fisherman in awe of the incredible sight. Reddit user Keegan2279 shared a haunting story about an old family reunion photo taken during a fishing trip. The image featured only elderly relatives, but upon closer inspection, a mysterious figure resembling a young girl appeared in a window. The house, a one-story structure, was vacant during the photo's capture, leaving the family puzzled. Despite years of reflection, Keegan and his brother believe the figure could be paranormal, as they have no logical explanation. A man and his friends were fishing at a lake one day. After one of his friends left, the man decided to fish for another hour before heading to the ramp. As they approached the ramp, they were shocked to find a man lying there, barking like a dog and moaning as if he were dying.
How you doing, bub? No, I'm good, man. I'll ease her up in here. Always got a gun on me. I ain't gonna shoot you. I ain't gonna shoot you. You don't give me any reason to, I ain't gonna do it. That's what I've heard.
He repeatedly asked if they had a gun, saying, "It's a great day to die." The fishermen, feeling uneasy, decided to distance themselves and pulled their kayaks away from him, but the man kept getting closer, claiming he wanted to die like a dog, and even threatened to attack him.
I wish dogs would treat you like, you know, shitty like you do.
Disturbed by the situation, the fishermen decided to call the cops.
Yeah, I just wanted to report a guy. I'm at Holston River Park. He seems to be high, and he's threatening to kill himself and threatening to kill others and walking around down here on the boat ramp making a bunch of crazy noises and stuff, and waiting on my wife to show up so that we can go get my car because I did a river float, and I've already had to tell him to back away several times, and he's saying he wants to kill himself and stuff.
They quickly left the area and talked about the unsettling encounter on their drive home. What happened to the man is unknown. Marcus went ice fishing on a chilly morning with temperatures at -5 degrees Celsius, the conditions seeming perfect. After several hours, he noticed the ice starting to deteriorate and decided it was time to leave. While packing up and filming his return, disaster struck. As he struggled to get off the ice, it kept breaking beneath him, and with no one around to help, panic set in. His body started to get dangerously cold. Thankfully, Marcus managed to escape unharmed, relying on his physical strength and equipment. But he had to warm up quickly to avoid hypothermia. Joe was enjoying a peaceful fishing trip by the river when something unexpected happened.
What are you doing? Go away! What are you literally doing, bro?
A boat appeared in the distance and made its way toward him. Without warning, the boaters tried to spray him with water using their engine. Startled, Joe tried to escape, but the boaters continued to follow him. A man on the shore shouted at them to stop, but the harassment persisted. Eventually, Joe found a new fishing spot, hoping they would leave him alone, but the boaters followed again.
Lazy prawn. No, Berkeley Protect Pop Walker prawn. In the lazy prawn color with some assist hooks on it.
Realizing there was no escape, Joe decided to retreat to the shore.
Bro, what? Yeah.
In a tense moment, he grabbed a rock, which caused the boaters to panic and flee. What had started as a peaceful trip quickly turned into a shocking and senseless act of bullying. Joe left the scene, leaving viewers to reflect on how they might have reacted in a similar situation. This man was filming a fishing boat when something terrifying unfolded. Out of nowhere, a massive wave rose from the depths, towering over the small vessel. With incredible force, the wave came crashing down, capsizing the boat in an instant. Thankfully, everyone on board made it out alive. A group of friends visited a river in Pennsylvania and decided to pose for a Snapchat photo during their trip. At the time, everything seemed normal, but later they noticed something chilling. A little zombie-like girl appeared in the background. They were certain no one had been there. The town, as it turned out, had a tragic history of a young girl who drowned in the nearby river. After the photo was taken, strange events began to unfold. Streetlights flickered every time the group walked beneath them, both in Pennsylvania and later back home in Ohio. One of them even woke up with an unexplained gash on their neck, which disappeared after a few weeks, around the same time the flickering lights stopped. Whether this story is real or not, the photo itself is undeniably terrifying. A group of fishermen were off the northeast coast of Brazil when they found themselves stranded in the middle of the ocean on a small jangada boat. The boat was nearly submerged, and the crew was desperately trying to stay afloat. What made the situation even more terrifying was the complete isolation. No other boats or land were in sight, just endless water. The tension was palpable as the fishermen realized the danger they were in. Thankfully, it appears the fishermen were eventually rescued. A group of fishermen expecting a regular day on the river stumbled upon a bizarre sight. They found a mysterious creature's corpse floating on the surface. The creature had a small, yellowish body with bent limbs. Unable to identify it, they brought the carcass ashore for a closer look, but the creature's origin remained a mystery. When footage of the find surfaced online, people speculated it could be a kappa, a mythical Japanese creature, or an animal whose appearance had been distorted due to decomposition. While magnet fishing in Newark, New Jersey, a group stumbled upon this.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe I just found another freaking cauldron. We've been finding so many of these. People are gonna think we're playing. Oh, there's stuff in it.
Really?
We got a railroad spike. Now we found these in the Detroit one as well. We got a railroad spike. Oh, there's more stuff. I can't tell what. I think this might just be a rock that's in there. I got another railroad spike in here. Another railroad spike. This thing's full of spikes. Another railroad spike. A horseshoe.
Really?
Yeah. This is
Nice.
a horseshoe, guys. We got another railroad spike. What is that?
A bone?
That's a bone. All right, now I'm getting kind of creeped out, guys. There is a bone. I'm hoping it's not human. That is something we should probably...
It's like a finger bone.
Inside a cauldron, they found a railroad spike, a rock, a horseshoe, and a bone. Was it just animal remains, or something far more sinister? Did this cauldron perhaps belong to a witch? As they continued fishing, their discoveries grew even more alarming.
She literally had just said that she was gonna find it.
Look at that.
And Sonia literally just called right before this that this is gonna be the one she finds one. Absolutely nuts.
They pulled a revolver from the water. Concerned, they decided to call the police to retrieve it.
So my name's Sonia. I'm a magnet fisher, and I throw a large magnet into bodies of water and we pull trash out. We actually happened to pull out a pistol, a revolver, and I was wondering if someone could come and pick it up.
Was it all just a coincidence, or could the finds be connected? While fishing in the ocean near Hawaii, a man had a terrifying encounter. Out of nowhere, a giant tiger shark appeared, lunging toward his foot. Thankfully, it swam away without causing any harm. A man was fishing on a lake when something unbelievable caught his attention. In disbelief, he quickly grabbed his phone to record the astonishing sight. The video shows a moose seemingly running across deep water, as if walking on its surface. Commenters speculated the lake might be frozen just beneath the water surface. But that raises a question. How did the fisherman navigate through with his boat? While there's likely a logical explanation, the video captures a magical and surreal moment that continues to amaze viewers. While fishing near a creek close to his home, a man stumbled upon this: a partially buried suitcase stuck in the mud. Unable to resist his curiosity, he opened it and discovered an odd assortment of items: a mask, rotting clothing, old coffee cups, gloves, underwear, and other discarded objects. The deteriorated state of the items suggested they had been there for a long time. Yet, the strange combination of belongings raised unsettling questions. Why were they left together, and what could the mask have been for? While walking along the Jersey shore, this man stumbled upon something terrifying: airplane seats washed up on the shore. However, some viewers argue that the design doesn't match up, suggesting it could just be trash that fell off a boat transporting waste. I can only hope that's the case, because if they were plane seats, it would raise some very unsettling questions. While enjoying a peaceful day fishing at the lake, a person witnessed something truly disturbing. A plane taking off only to crash midair moments later. The serene environment of the lake stood in stark contrast to the violent, tragic event. Commenters speculated that the plane might have been blown up, but little information about the video was provided, leaving everyone to wonder what exactly had happened. It was a couple was fishing on the coast of South Florida when they noticed something unusual in the water and decided to record it.
It's right here. It's right here. Holy mackerel. What the hell is this thing? It's coming up. Oh my god. Hold on. No, stop. Let it come up.
Oh, it's a big...
What the fuck is that? Go! Go! I don't know what that is, Dave.
They captured footage of what appears to be an unknown sea creature. Witnesses describe the creature as being over 20 feet long and as thick as a tree trunk. Its body resembled a giant snake with visible scales. The creature's size and appearance have left many wondering whether it was a rare marine animal, a new species, or something entirely unknown. This fisherman caught a giant tuna, but as he celebrated, something unexpected happened.
Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my god!
A shark suddenly appeared and attacked the tuna. Realizing the danger, the fisherman quickly tossed the fish back into the water to protect himself. Thankfully, the man escaped unharmed. This CCTV footage near a lake surrounded by dense woods captured something truly unexpected. A ghostly figure appears, walking and sitting near the water before vanishing into thin air. Unfortunately, little background information is known, leaving this as a true mystery. Could this be a genuine sighting, or was it edited? This kayaker was fishing near a forest when this happened. A chilling scream echoed through the area. The sound wasn't like any animal he knew and hinted at something far more mysterious. The location, surrounded by dense woods, is known for cryptid sightings, including Bigfoot. While skeptics argue it could have been a wild animal, the kayaker is certain it wasn't a normal creature. Could it have been the legendary Bigfoot, or was it something else entirely? This man was out on a snorkeling trip when he suddenly found himself face to face with a massive whale shark. At first, it seemed like the shark was heading for him, but he soon realized it was actually after the fish being thrown into the water, not him. Relieved, he was finally able to climb back onto the boat safely. In October 2018, Jason Haslin and his friends noticed something strange while walking along Lake Superior's shore in Michigan. A large, grey, blurry object appeared on the horizon, seemingly floating hundreds of feet above the water. At first, they thought it might be a ship, but its impossible position led them to wonder if it could be a ghost ship.
This ship would have had to have been hundreds of feet into the air. We never thought that it was a ghost ship at the time, but when I got home and watched the video, that's all I could think of.
The group dismissed the idea at first, but after reviewing the footage, Jason began to reconsider. Could this have been the apparition of a ship lost to the depths? During a fishing trip near Burlington, Canada, a family witnessed something truly unusual.
What is that?
They spotted a large, dark figure moving through the woods. It moved like a human, but its size was far too massive to be one. Unfortunately, the distance made it difficult to clearly identify the figure. Could it have been a Bigfoot sighting, or was something else lurking in the dense forest? In May 2012, a group of fishermen were working in rough waters when they made a strange and unsettling catch. As they hauled in their net, something powerful and mysterious fought against them. Before they could identify the creature, it struggled fiercely, and in a panic, one of the fishermen dropped the net back into the sea. The fishermen, too frightened to investigate further, left the catch behind. To this day, no one knows what they encountered, and the mystery remains unsolved. A group of friends was peacefully fishing on a closed lake when things took an unexpected turn.
Oh, yep. No problem.
Of course, this is where the crappie are. Seriously.
I won't hit it. Oh. Nope. Yep. Between the dots.
That's where all the fish are.
A woman nearby didn't appreciate them fishing near her boat and decided to cause a scene.
Stand in there, man.
She's just waiting for us to hit it. Just ignore him. That's the best thing you could do.
Man, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just fishing. We're just fishing. We're not doing anything wrong. We're just fishing. We haven't hit anything. And if we do, stuff happens. Can't be... Man, we're fishing.
At first, the guys tried to ignore her, but then she did something completely unexpected.
Okay.
No more fish.
Yep, no more fish.
Yeah, someone scared him away.
It's a little unacceptable, but we'll leave. Just trying to fish, that's all we're doing.
She jumped into the water to scare away all the fish and annoy them. Unfortunately, the video cuts off abruptly, but why would anyone react like this? And now, watch this next video for more chills.